Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lawrence going to put it up right away. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Down the left sideline. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 66 yards. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Here's Lawrence. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
On third and goal, Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. The kick by McManus is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. On first down, Stidham. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hundley looks to throw. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Here's Huntley. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Ready? On the go. 18.
Throwing on 1st and 10, Huntley. Got a man open, it's Sutton. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Lions. Dragon 60.
Huntley to throw. Open man, and again it's Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos! Cortland Sutton from 17 yards out. And the Broncos are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Lawrence will throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, it looked like they marched to the end zone. There's a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Jamal Agnew, 32 yards. And the Jaguars have regained the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Huntley's throw taken in by Sutton. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here now, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw here, Huntley. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11, 79 Broncos.
To throw, Huntley. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Touchdown! Marvin Mims from 13 yards out. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
A short throw to Ingram. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Marvin Mims deep for Denver. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taking it about the 16. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Huntley working from the gun.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy, 34 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Pass incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On second down, here's Huntley. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Huntley on third down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And to throw again is Lawrence. And he's going to go down here and save. They push him back to the 34. Drew Sanders, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. And a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The kick by McManus is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. On 1st and 10, Huntley. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Jaleel McLaughlin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Out of the gun, Huntley. Flush to his right. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Huntley. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Huntley to throw. Not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Josh Allen from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. In motion left goes Sutton. Huntley looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd and long, here's Huntley. That is caught. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Easy. Read him, 24. Read him. Go, go. 13, Luke.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. On second down, Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. Room past the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Now Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Lawrence going to throw again. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Kadarius Toney, 37 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here. Yeah,
you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Well, this is where the mile-high air really starts to affect an opposing offense. Guys moving a bit slowly here. It's 3rd and long.
13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
11.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Oh, good hurdle. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, something feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Huntley. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
60 Vikings, 60, 18, right here. Left thing, 19.
Now Huntley. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Tyler Huntley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Lutz now to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Lawrence. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Sideline pass. That's complete to Ingram. That one goes for 24 yards.
1st and goal, Jacksonville.
Take right open. Kill.
Again, it's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this.
And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal, a loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th-quarter lead. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. There's Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Full of run, Joe Fatukasi able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. To throw, Huntley. That's caught left side by Judy. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw here, Huntley. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Back to throw. Huntley. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, McLaughlin. That good for 19 and a first down. The give is to McLaughlin. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check mark?
Just like I've been smooth.